sige.
yung ano nila, yung uniform nila. Uy, may kabayo! Ayun!
I'm a mom living in the Philippines, and today I'm here with my family. We're exploring Intramuros, the historic cold city right in the heart of Manila. Intramuros is like stepping back in time. You can really feel the Spanish influence through the old walls, churches, and cobblestone streets. There are so many things to see here: Fort Santiago, the Manila Cathedral, and lots of spots perfect for photos. So come with us as we walk around, discover the hidden corners, and learn more about our history. And if you're planning to visit Intramuros, there are easy ways to get here. You can either book a Grab, you can ride jeepneys, and you can bring your own car. Good news, may parking area dito na malapit lang, and parking fee is only 50 pesos, so super affordable. So there's entrance fee. The regular fee is 75 pesos per person, but if you're a student or a senior citizen, it's only 50 pesos. So don't forget to bring your ID to get that discount. It's really worth it because there's so much to see and experience inside. All right, let's go inside and explore. So right now we're already inside, and you can see how beautiful it is. You can see old walls, the vintage architecture. It really shows how the Philippines looked during the Spanish colonial period.
Look at this leaf. Germ.
It's a Sunday today, and the weather isn't really that good. There's still a lot of rain lately, but even with the rain, there's still so many tourists here exploring Intramuros. Right now, we're heading inside and we're on our way to Fort Santiago, one of the most famous spots here. Aside from Fort Santiago, you can also explore Rizal Shrine, which is inside Intramuros, and the best part, it's free. You don't have to pay anything to enter, but keep in mind that you're not allowed to take any videos inside. You can only take photos. Inside, you'll see some of Dr. Jose Rizal's personal belongings, old furniture, and historical displays. It really feels like stepping back in time and learning more about his sacrifices for our freedom. And if you visit Intramuros, I highly recommend you check out the Rizal Shrine. It tells the story of his life and how he became our national hero. And by the way, I also want to mention that the restrooms here are well maintained and accessible. So if you're here with your family, especially with kids or senior citizens, you don't have to worry. One of the interesting things you'll see here are those huge bullets and old cannons. These were used back in the Spanish colonial period for defending the fort. This area is also surrounded by old stone walls and lush trees, so it's a nice spot to relax. It's amazing to see how these old weapons protected our history and how they protected the walled city centuries ago. Now it's time to visit the souvenir shop here inside Intramuros. You'll find amazing souvenirs here, from keychains, magnets, to shirts, bags, and other local crafts that remind you of your visit.
Ang ganda naman ng colors. Di mo lang iwasan. Ito, maganda eh, no?
Straight.
Adriana,
Kung kailangan mo ng hair tie.
There are also shops here with small cafes and restaurants nearby, so you can grab a quick snack or drink while shopping. The whole area is very colorful and artsy, which makes it even more fun to explore.
Pero kung isang shell lang.
600 pesos. Siguro kasi mahal siya dahil very rare, no? Tsaka
Malaki rin eh. Usually, nakahanap yun sa Florida.
sa Florida.
Ito eh, kala yun.
Lagyan mo sa... Ano yung masarap, Han?
Oh my God.
Is it good,
Bili
eh?
na pa ko ng isa pa.
Ng ano? That one?
Saan pa sarap kaya? Gusto ko tikman?
No.
May ano mama, picture frame na may shell.
Yeah.
You know that bench? That's copies. Ano ba yung copies? Made of shell din ba yung copies?
Sa Negros.
We had a quick snack here at Tesoros. We spent a total of 974 pesos, including some souvenirs we picked up. We just had our Filipino-style spaghetti, sagot gulaman, and a mango shake. For our drinks, we're not really that hungry because we actually have food in our car. Whenever I travel with these people, I always bring rice, ulam, water, and some snacks with us. It really helps us save money and make sure we're ready if we get hungry while exploring. And it's one of my best tips if you're traveling with your kids or with your family. Pack a little baon so you can enjoy more without spending too much. much. So now we're heading out. We're going to explore Intramuros a bit more. And later we'll be riding the Calesa, which is a traditional horse-drawn carriage. It's one of the best ways to see Intramuros and enjoy the old streets and beautiful architecture. So join us as we go around Intramuros and I'll show you what it looks like while riding the Calesa later. You can ride the Calesa together as a family. It's really fun and a unique way to see Intramuros. A Calesa can fit around 5 people, but for us we're 4 and we paid 1,000 pesos. For that amount, you'll get a 1-hour tour around Intramuros while riding the beautiful Calesa, and it's really nice, guys. Then we met one of the nice guards here, and I love how he just allowed us to take pictures with him. And look at his Spanish era costume. This is what the guards wear here. The kids enjoy it, and it really adds the old historic vibe and makes you feel like you're back in the Spanish era. And now it's time to try some street foods here. Just before we ride the Calesa, we're letting the kids eat what they like.
3 for 100. Tatlo na natin.
O, tatlong isaw sa kanya. Tatlong isaw. Adriana, ano gusto mo?
Ayaw mo?
Siomay ba?
Yun lang po muna.
Ano sa'yo?
So, for our quick street food stop, we spent a total of 200 pesos. The isaw cost 100 pesos, and that's 3 sticks already. Siomay is 50 pesos, and we also bought some bottled water. So, food breaks like this make our Intramuros visit more fun for the kids. By the way, siomay here cost 50 pesos, and you get 4 pieces, which are really huge siomay. And look at this siomay. They're homemade and really big compared to the usual ones you see.
Ano sabi niya?
Siguro,
These street food stalls are just located right in front of the Palacio del Gobernador building. It's so really easy to find if you're here in Intramuros and craving for a quick snack, and it's perfect stop before or after your Calesa ride.
Ano sa'yo?
Wala uminom.
Ogo. Ayun o, inumin mo na lang to. Para makatipid ka. Ang batang na-miss mag-isaw. Ang batang siomay.
na-miss ko na rin mag-siomay.
Na-miss mo din? Ha? Wala ka ng tubig sa sakyan?
Meron, kasi nasisakyan.
Eh di bumili ka muna dito ng water.
So now it's time for our Calesa ride. We have a really nice tourist guide with us. He really knows what he's doing. He's telling us interesting stories and facts about these historic places, which I'll be sharing with you too. So come along with us and let's discover more of Intramuros together.
Pwede yun? Hindi yan.
Pangalan po ng horse natin, Wilson.
Si Wilson.
Ikot po tayo buong Intramuros. Yung pinakamagandang Maynila ng araw. So ayan po yung Palacio. Ito naman po yung Plaza Roma. During Spanish time, tawagin po yung Plaza de Toro. Kasi po nung araw meron tayong cockfighting tsaka bullfighting. So ayun po ang Ayuntamiento, Casas Cristoriales. Dati naman po yung Manila City Hall nung araw. Ngayon po Bureau of Treasury. Nasira po siya gate. So ayun naman po pala si Gobernador. Dati po yung Malacanang Palace or White Palace.
Oh, okay.
Ngayon po Commission and Election, Comelec na po. So ayan po ang Manila Cathedral. Ayan naman po ang second oldest church po. So 7 times destroyed by earthquake, typhoon, bombing, and fire. So 8 times rebuilt. Yung first Manila Cathedral, gawa po siya sa Nipa Bamboo, built in 1571. Yan naman po nag-visa si Pope John Paul II at si Pope Francis. Nakikita niyo po sa Manila Cathedral yung catacomb or libingan po ng pare. Ito naman po ang bahay ng Jose Father Burgos. Mendo ng San Agustin Church, mula Beirut, almost 500 years na po yan, pati mga chandelier, ma'am. Pwede po kayo mag-picture, ma'am. Pasok po kayo sa Barbaras, kaliwa po kayo para makita niyo po yung loob ng Casa Manila.
Gusto niyo siya pumasok? Huwag na, ikot na lang daw kami.
Hindi kasi malaman kung saan pupunta eh. Bigyan mo kasi ng direksyon.
Oop!
Diba? Babanggayin kayo ng Wilson, no ko? Excuse with the horse. Thank you. Kaya naman po, ang Del Mitre, ay naman po mga pari. Mga restaurant ng mga pari.
Ito po.
Ito po mga
Ito.
Del Mitre. Ang pinaka-highest priest.
So, priest lang yung nandyan? Pwede kumain?
Pwede po kumain po mga Pilipino po. Kaya lang po may-ari niya mga pari. Kasi mga nagsiserve yung mga dip.
Ah, okay.
That one, Ferrari. So, makakuha ko na po siya. Ito naman pong white building, ay naman pong original site ng Ateneo de Manila. Kung saan po nag-aral si Dr. Jose Rizal ng high school, tsaka ito pong original site ng Ateneo. Gawa po siya sa ivory. Ang mga sungay ng elepante. Kasi nung araw po, 7 po ang simbahan po dito, 2 na lang po natitira. Manila Cathedral, tsaka San Agustin. Yung lumang simbahan po, pinisabog po 1945. Kasi nung araw po, nandito ang Visita de Iglesia. Bakit po ito tinawag na Maynila? Kasi sa Pasig River, marami pong water lily. Ang Tagalog po ng water lily ay lila, kaya Maynila. So yung wall na po na yan, ma'am, 64 hectares and 1.5 kilometers kung lalakarin niyo po. So yung wall na yan, kung tawagin po yan, adobe, hindi po adobo, adobe. Made of volcanic top, nakagawa po siya sa puting itlog. Kung sa China, gawa naman po sa China sa malagkit. Sa atin naman po, sa itlog po. Kaya po maraming leche plan. Tawagin tayo ng araw ng mga Espanyol, Indio, kasi tayo raw ay may hirap. Araw, pag di ka nagbayad ng tax, pagkagawain ka ng gold. Araw, pati mga Chino, mga Chinese. Kaya po mga kulungan po ng araw yan. Ito po, Puerta de Santa Lucia. Ay naman po ang first gate of Intramuros during Spanish time. So, noong araw po, 5 yung pinto po dito. Ay naman po ang mga mukha po ng presidente. Galerias de los Presidentes, Republika de Pilipina. Ay naman po ang 16th past Philippine President. Tatapos po kay Duterte. Pagkatapos na po ang time ni Bongbong, may mukha na rin po siya dyan.
Nasaan? Ayan yun,
Kaya
ang
po
lahat.
si Duterte.
Ay, oo nga, ang galing.
Parang
Pwede
po
ko
dyan
na
si
lang.
Gloria.
Perfect.
Sino yun, sir eh? Ang ganda. So, noong araw po, pag lumabas po kayo ng wall, makikita niyo po, dati po yung dagat. Ngayon po, root canal na lang po siya. Ngayon, nasa nag-sculpture. Makikita niyo po dyan, ma'am, may mga museum po yan.
Sa loob.
Noong araw po, mga gamot dati noong araw, nandyan po sa loob. Mga taon-taon, ma'am, herbal. Kasi yung mga pari noong araw, during Spanish time, nahilig sila gumawa ng herbal. Ito naman po, PC Barracks or Bukaso Bulari. Dati naman po isang Philippine Military PMA po. Araw yan. Tapos sinipan po siya sa Baguio City in 1908. Dumating ang mga po naging mga bahay-bahay araw. Ay naman po ang PNM, pamantasan ng lungsod ng Maynila. Diyan naman po inatuloy si Dr. Jose Rizal ang pagkakakulong sa Fort Santiago ng 51 days. So si Rizal, hindi po siya nagbayad ng 100,000. Mas pinaninindigan niya po ang maging bayani. Ito naman po ang Buterio de Pampaya de Jesus. Ayun naman po ang bahay ng mga madre. Araw po. Ngayon po, kahit na isang museum o wax museum, history po siya ni Dr. Jose Rizal. May wax museum po tayo mo. Kaya naman po sa taas ng po na yan, ay naman po ang headquarters of American Soldier Douglas MacArthur. So si Rizal po, kinulong po siya ng 51 days dun po sa Fort Santiago. So makikita niyo po yung sa Fort Santiago, yung dungeon. Hindi naman po maraming pinatay ng araw. O kaya po namamatay po sa ketong or bulutong. Kaya makikita niyo yung statue doon. Yung itong Baluarte de San Diego. Ano po ang watchtower o torture chamber po. Pag kumabot po ang mga tubig po dyan, nilunod po mga Pilipino or binabayulate po. Ngayon po, for wedding function na lang po siya, saka museum po siya sa loob. Nakikita niyo, diyan po nagsushoot yung Cantadia, Indio, Lasting More Legacy. Dahil mo, torture mga araw, wedding.
Correct. Ang dami sigurong ano dyan.
Mulmo.
Oo, mga multo, no?
Dahil nasa post mo, mararamdaman mo pag pumasok ka sa loob ng tanggol.
Talaga?
Lumalaki ulo nito. Ayan naman po ang Japanese canyon. Kaya pag nagtutur ako dun, minsan lumalabas tayo doon. Kaya po ang Japanese canyon, ayan po mga tama po ng bala ng canyon. So meaning of Muralia means the Spanish word, big wall. Muralia.
Mag-exam tayo mamaya, ha? Pag-uwi. Nare-record ko dito sa tatanungin kayo bigla kung mamaya.
Ang naulaw talaga dito pa mga Spanish, Bonodi. Tapos po, ang pangalawa po, mga Chinese. Kasi nung araw dito yung nagpapalitan ng mga gamit ng araw. Kaya po makakulungan ng araw. Material de Bagong Bayan. Dito naman po naglaad si Rizal, papunta po Luneta. Doon naman po sa Pinaring Squad.
Pinaril.
So sa monumento ni Rizal, nandun po yung mga bungo ni Rizal. So dati po nilipat po yung sa Paco, iba-iba nga lang po pangalan ng mga ni Rizal kasi hinahanap pa rin po siya ng Spanish.
Oo.
Kaya tagal po pa rin kay Rizal kasi nilabas yung mga baho nila. Pero actually ma'am, yung monumento ni Rizal, sa gilid, doon po talaga siya pinaril. Hindi sa mismo monumento naman. Ayan po, DOLE, Department of Labor and Employment. Ito naman pong wall na yan, akala nyo, mababa yan. 15 feet po yan. Pag lumabas po kayo, nakikita nyo po mataas yung wall. Tumaas lang kasi mga kalsada dito.
Dito na side, no?
Ayan, San Sebastian Church, yung araw, yung Manila Bulletin. Ayan. Ngayon po, imprentahan na ng dyaryo, pati mga magazine. Hanggang ngayon ma'am. Ayan, Baluarte de San Andres, dati naman po yung pagawaan ng mga bala ng kanyon. Pataas po ng wall. So, mga Japanese po nung araw, dumating po dito, December 18, 1941 to 1945. 5 years po. Para kung gusto nyo pong manood po kayo sa Netflix, ma'am. Ilang araw, may kita yung mga history ng araw. Pag ganyan ng bahay mo, mga kagaya ng Casa Manila, mayaman ka na. Sa baba, adobe. Kasi yung adobe na yan, yung wall na yan, malamig po kasi yan. Hindi tumatagos ang init.
Okay.
Kasi yung ibang wall, akala nyo po kulungan sila. Hindi po sila kulungan ng araw. Yung iba lang, yung iba, iniiba ka ng mga pagkain. Kasi hindi nasisira yung mga gulay ng araw dyan, ma'am.
Dahil malamig.
So pag nakita nyo naman po sa Casa Manila, merong rep doon, ma'am, ng araw. Spanish pa. Meron doon, mga lumang kusina, lumang kama. Pag pumalik kayo doon. Kasi ito po, Manila High School. Ay naman po ang tinayo ng mga Amerikano. Since 1906 ang mga yan. Po ang The Bailey Hotel, ang main owner po niyan, third president Jose P. Laurel. In English lang po yung down ng Laurel.
Oh.
Ayun naman po, LPU, Lyceum, Pulmonary Institute. Sa pag pumalik po kayo sa taas na, may kita nyo po dun sa taas yung sky deck. Ayun naman po, Manila City Hall. Sa taas ng wall naman yan, ma'am, Baluarte Dilao. May kita nyo naman po ang 14 Spanish Canyon. Kasi po, sa yung KKK po, nandun po sa Manila City Hall. Ginagawa lang pinapasabog nila. Bakit po Baluarte Dilao means of the Japanese, skin of the Japanese Islam. At naman po, engineering school.
Mapua.
Mapua.
Hello, alma mater.
Ang alma mater, very expensive.
Very expensive, correct.
Ano po, makakulungan ng araw yan.
Ito. Ang ganda sa sad ako. Promise, di ba kanina pa ako nalulok?
Sa masimumanod ngayon.
Oo. Nakakalungkot yung buhay nila before.
Kasi yung araw kasi kala nila magpaganda yung buhay ng mga Pilipino ng araw. Hindi nila alam na matay, yung iba namamatay ng sagutan.
Grabe no.
Kasi ito kasi mga sentro ng Maynila. Sa labas po kasi mga dagat yan. Ayun, kaya may paganyan lang kasi mga kanyon pinapanik nila.
Oo, kasi mabigat. So, dapat maiakyat nila sa taas.
Kaya po Puerto de Parian, ayun naman po yung dating Chinatown or Binondo. Sinusunog po siya ng mga Spanish kasi yung mga Chinese ng araw magaling sa negosyo hanggang ngayon mga. Kaya ginawa ng mga Spanish, nilabas sila sa Binondo. Kita mo, mga Chinese lang yung mayaman dito sa Pilipinas.
True. Empleyado ng mga Pinoy.
Oo. Ayan pa mga dormitories. Ayan, Herald Dormitory. 75 years na po yan. Ayan naman po ang Leo San Juan de Letran. Built in 1680. Ako ang second oldest university po. Ang pinaka first oldest po, UST, University of Santo Tomas, 1611. Parang nandito kasi university built. Yung 6 university, ngayon po 4 na lang. Yung 3 university na sinira. Ateneo de Manila, Adamson, kaya University of Santo Tomas. Po mga tama po ng bala ng kanyo. Ayan pong wall na yan, nasira po ng Second World War. Kasi nung araw, si Douglas, sinira po yan. Para makapasok ng malaking tangke. Pati yung sa Port Santiago, nasira po yung alam ng Port Santiago. Ayun naman po ang pink building ngayon, ayun naman po ang Colegio de Santa Rosa. Diyan naman po nag-aral yung nanay ni Rizal ng high school. Diyan naman po dati nilalagay mga imbakan ng mga pagkain ng araw. At ang dormitory ng Letran. Ito yung gate.
Naglalakad kami sa bacon.
Ayun naman po, ay Aduana Custom House. Dati po yung Bureau of Custom. Sunog yan 1979, pinasabog po ay 1945. Kaya po nire-restore po siya for National Archives. Ito naman white building na to, ito naman po ang Santo Domingo Church. Ito po ang Santo Domingo. Ayun naman red building, yan naman po ang dating UST, University of Santo Tomas.
A school pala yan before?
Yes, dyan po nag-aaral si Rizal. Ayun naman po si Queen Elizabeth, saka yan naman po ang asawa ni King Philip. Si King Philip naman po, saka yan naman po pinangalan yung Philippines. Pero never pa po siya nagpunta dito sa Pilipinas. Ang inutusan niya lang po si Magellan.
Tandaan nyo. Dami yung natutunan today's video.
Ito, nag-aaral pa nga kami ng history ulit eh.
Oh.
Kada 1 year, inaano kami ng Department of Tourism.
Para i-refresh.
Kaya na-exam pa rin.
Kahit nag-work na. Saan pa rin?
Kailangan mo para po at least, yung iba, yung nakalimutan mo, at least pag-aaralan mo ulit.
Yeah, very helpful.
Kaya
siya
na po ang Esplanade.
Yes. Ito pala yung nagiging...
Ma'am, gusto niyo makita?
Yan ba yung nagiging food park?
Oo ma'am, ganun na sila ng beef.
Parang yan yung ano, doon tayo kanina. Ano may namin kumalo?
Uy, ang ganda oh. Look. No?
Sayang yung malinis na yun.
So we're almost done with our tour here, and we're so happy we got to share our experience with you today. We've shown you some of the must-visit spots inside, how affordable it is, and how much history you can see and feel here. Our favorite parts is this Esplanade view where you can relax, enjoy the open space, and see beautiful old walls and surroundings. For us family with kids, visiting Intramuros is really important. It's not just about sightseeing, it's also about teaching our children our history, showing them how life was back then, and letting them experience culture and heritage firsthand. Plus, everything here, guys, is budget friendly and family friendly too. From entrance fee to Kalesa ride to the street food. So if you're planning to visit with your family, I really recommend Intramuros. It's safe, educational, and so worth it.
Baka naman may ducks down. Mga plants.
The water is so clean.
Hagis mo nga ma'am, tapang ka naman, diba?
Hoy.
Hagis ka na piso. Eh di, may nagbato kaya dapat ng something sa tubig. Inabato yung iPhone niya.
Oh.
And then, titingnan niya yung ano niya, isa. Kala niya cellphone niya. And then, na ano.
Park din.
May book.
Ano yung mga nagtitinda sa ano? Dito na lang nila nilagay?
Yes po.
Nice one.
Ayan,
May dinosaur.
Ay, oo.
Nakasakay na ako ng dinosaur. Saka ano ba yung dinosaur?
Sa kanya po pinangalan yung Pilipinas.
Oh. Very good, very good. Ukay-ukay. Maulan na si Wilson.
Mas gusto nila yung ganyang klima, ma'am.
Malamig.
Kasi makapal yung balat nila eh. Ayun naman po yung JS na yun, yung bakery shop na yan, ma'am. Yan po dati yung dormitory ni Rizal.
Oh.
Dorms na.
And to end the day today, we're getting ourselves some ice cream, even if it's raining, guys. Nothing can stop us. We got this yummy street ice cream and it's so good. And the best part, it's only 40 pesos. So that's it for the Intramuros adventure today. I hope you enjoyed exploring with us from the history spots, the Kalesa ride, the street food, and the sweet treat to end the day. Intramuros is a wonderful place for families. It's so budget friendly. So bring your family, your kids here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. And by the way, don't forget to subscribe to join us more of our family adventures. Bye.